we go into this meditation, just make sure you are sat somewhere comfortable, quiet and warm, with both feet placed firmly on the ground, and just relax. Just clear your mind to allow those thoughts to be replaced by peaceful and uplifting thoughts. Just find yourself comfortable in the spot that you're in and close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, we're going to take in some deep breaths to relax further. And these deep breaths should be in through the nose and out through the mouth. So I want you to breathe in some healing and allow that healing energy to fill every part of your being. And as you release that, you release any tension, anxiety or stress that you've been carrying. And in a second deep breath, breathe in some healing once again and allow that healing again to fill your body. And then as you breathe out and release, you're breathing out any aches and pains or any ailments that affect you physically or mentally or emotionally. And lastly, take in a big deep breath of peace and allow that peace vibration to fill your being so you remain peaceful and calm throughout this meditation. And then just return to some normal breathing just for the moment and find yourself more relaxed. Now, as you feel more relaxed, with your eyes closed still, within your mind's eye, I want you to imagine that in front of you there are 7 golden steps. And we're going to take a slow walk up the 7 golden steps, and with each step that we take, the higher we raise our vibration and our consciousness and awareness increases and expands. So slowly up the top of the steps until you get to a golden veil. And I'd like you to step through the golden veil through the other side. And as you step through the other side, you find yourself stood at the top of this beautiful mountain. It's a lovely warm summer's day. As you look up at the sky, it's a clear blue sky. And you can also feel a slight breeze on the back of your neck and on your face, bringing that sense of refreshment and healing. And as you look above, you can see and hear a white eagle flying above you, giving you that spiritual protection, knowing that where we're about to go, we are safe and we are protected. So with that said, as you turn around, you notice there's a big cave in front of you. And I'd like you to walk towards the entrance of this cave, knowing that we are indeed protected, we are safe. And I'd like you to enter into the cave now, which is very well lit. You notice that as you start to walk down the tunnel of the cave walls are made of crystal, sparkling colours of gold and silver and whatever other colours that you might see there. And these crystal tunnels are leading us to the main body of the cave. Touch the walls, feel the texture of the crystals. Pay attention to that shimmering and that shine that these gold and silver crystals are giving you. as we make our way along the tunnel towards the main body of the cave. And in the distance you can hear droplets of water coming from the main body of the cave. And now as we approach the end of the tunnel, we find ourselves coming into the big opening of this cave. It is bright, it is warm, and it's a place of healing. As you look to the left, you see a beautiful waterfall within the cave, as the water cascades down into this beautiful pool of clear, crystal clear water. And as you look around to the right of the cave, you just notice the crystals on the ceiling, on the walls, on the ground beneath you. And there's also a comfortable seated area where you can go and sit in a second. But just pay attention to what you see in this beautiful cave. There's a sense of peace. It's a sanctuary for healing, time where you can come and sit by yourself and allow yourself that time for some much needed healing. So now start to walk around the cave, feeling the vibrations that these crystals are giving you from all angles. You're receiving those vibrations through the floor, through the walls, and through the ceiling. Pay attention to the different coloured crystals that you see on the walls. There can be as little or as a lot of different colours as you like. But just take in the vibration and the healing energies that these crystals are giving to you. You may indeed feel a physical sensation within your body as you're sat here. You may feel a warmth come over you. You may feel the opposite and feel a coolness come over you. You may not feel anything at all, but know that either way, you are going to be receiving healing from this crystal cave today. Now I'd like you to walk to the seated area we mentioned earlier, and it can be whatever type of seated area that you like. There could be bean bags, it could be a sofa, it could be anything you like, anything that you can be comfortable in, and something which you find extremely comfortable. And I'd like you to take a seat there now. And as you take a seat, you just find yourself relaxing into that area while still listening to the waterfall and the water within the cave. And you're there now to sit here for a little while to absorb that healing that's coming from the crystals all around you. But as you look down at your hand, within your mind, you feel as though you have a crystal been placed in your hand. And this crystal is going to amplify this healing, that you receive healing for your mind, your body and your soul. And imagine that you've got this crystal in your hand and you can feel the vibration coming from this crystal. as your body is attuning with it and taking in the healing that this crystal has to give. And this crystal can be whatever size or shape or colour that you perceive it to be. So just sit here and feel the energy. Know that you are receiving some much needed healing at the moment. And as we sit here receiving our healing, I'd just like you to send out your own thoughts to those who are in need of healing at the moment. So if there's a family member, a friend, an animal, pet, or a situation which you feel could also do with some healing like this, just like you to send your thoughts out to them now, and our spirit loved ones and helpers will come and take that healing energy from us through our thoughts and send that healing out to those who you've set the intention for. So spend just a minute or so just doing that, sending your thoughts out. It could even be to people that you don't know. It could be for healing for world events. It could be people that have sadly transitioned back to the world of spirits, and we're just sending them that healing to help the transition go with ease. So know that however you've thought about, the healing will be taken to them as well. But now it's time to come back to you for just a moment. What I'd like you to do is stand up from the seat that you're in within the meditation, and in the crystal cave you walk towards the water and the waterfall. So walk towards the water. Again, you are safe and secure and at peace. And we're going to step into this pool of water, which isn't deep. It's a nice temperature. And as you step into the water, you notice it's beautifully clear. Crystal clear, healing water that you can see right to the bottom of it. And I just want you just to submerge your shoulders down into the water to get the full benefit. It's very peaceful, very calming, very healing. You see the waterfall opposite, with the water cascading down into this pool of water. It's so beautiful and peaceful. And I just want you to sit here, submerge yourself in the water, and either float or just sit at the side of the water. But either way, just allow this natural healing water to bring some healing to you. Allow your body and your mind and your soul to take in the energy and the positive vibrations and healing vibrations that this water and experience is giving you. Recharge yourself, re-energize yourself, and just accept that what we're doing here is bringing some healing to ourselves. So just feel at peace and relaxed and calm. And just make the most of this quiet time. But now it is time that we make our way back. So I'd like you to gently and slowly step out of the water and find yourself once again stood within the cave as we prepare to make our way back through the tunnel. So now we've stepped out of the water, we are instantly dry. We take one last look around the crystal cave, which is one you can visit again should you wish. And we make our way back down the tunnel with the walls full of gold and silver sparkly crystals. It's well lit, so you're not in the dark. We make our way back to the entrance we came through. And as we step outside of the entrance, we find ourselves back at the top of the mountain, and we stretch within our mind. We're taking that deep breath of fresh air as we stood on top of the mountain, and we get ready to go back towards the golden veil which we came through earlier. So step through the golden veil when you're ready, and you find yourself at the top of the 7 golden steps. Slowly make your way down the golden steps, and as we step down each one, we lower our vibration just a little bit more, just to come down to the earthly level. And as you get to the bottom step, you then find yourself sat within your physical surroundings. And take the time now just to stretch your arms, wiggle your fingers and your toes, slowly bringing your consciousness back to this moment. When you're ready, open your eyes and then grab a glass of water just to ground yourself. We've come to the end of this meditation, which I hope you've enjoyed and that you've received the healing that you've needed. Until next time, look after yourselves, take care, and see you soon.